Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So let me apologise firstly about the sound. You're probably not hearing me the best. My microphone broke, so I'm using my onboard camera microphone. I'm sorry, it's absolutely awful. Secondly though, this is the last wall update. I haven't done one of these in a while, and what we have in front of us, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, it's the STORMBIRD. It's back on the table. I've been on this now for the past 2 weeks, believe it or not. As you can see, I'm quite far away because I can't fit it in. We'll get closer in a second as I show some of the stuff off that I've been doing, but I just want to try and show this off fuller. I've started the cockpit a little bit, as you can, well, nothing inside's done, but the canopy, let's say, that's more or less been done. I put all the glass in there now, done the battle damage on there. Added a few of the red stuffs on there for sensors. You can see in there. It's nothing too fancy. If you look at it, it's just a mess in there, but you're never going to see that at all. But yeah, you know, it's just there. It fits on right there, and that's really the only bit of colour we've got on the STORMBIRD so far. It's been this has been a mountain to climb, an absolute mountain to climb so far. I want to get this, of course, done for Valfest, which is happening on November the 20th. We're planning to do a big apocalypse game, so I want to bring my STORMBIRD. You know, 2,000 points each player. I want to bring this and, you know, a bunch of eradicators and blade guard, put them all in the back and drop them all out and have some fun times. Right, what we're going to do, I'm just going to cut the video here and we're going to get closer to the STORMBIRD, and I just want to show off some of the more detailing stuff which I've done. Again, there's not a lot of stuff on here, but there's a lot of work that's gone into it so far. Okay, so I've just turned it on its side, just so you're trying to get a sense of what I've done. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but really, a lot has gone into this model so far. Like for the last 2 weeks, believe it or not, I've been doing this, the panel. Like, can you see like all like the dark bits that go around, all around here, all the rivets. This thing has so many bloody rivets. I'm just lost. I am literally lost on how much rivets are on this thing. In the year 40,000, I thought we would be past rivets, but I guess not. There's rivets everywhere. So yeah, it's doing all this panel lining around here, you know, all the rivets all underneath everything. I've added like this guy on his back, on his belly, just everything. Everything's been panel lined now. Just so when I use the glaze, because this has been glazed, this has used how many pots? Actually, I've got them here. I've got them right at the side. Let's have a little guess now. How many pots of glaze do you think I've used? Because it's this amount. 4 pots of glaze. Actually, there's some bit in this one. There's like, no, just a little bit more. About 3.5. Well, not 3.5. How many's in this pot there? That's like, you know, £1 million worth of glaze left. Yeah, about 3.5, I would say. So about 3.5 pots of glazed have been used on this STORMBIRD so far. That's 2 layers of glazing, all with an airbrush. A lot of people were saying to me when I put this on Facebook and stuff, like, why didn't you use an airbrush? I did. You just don't understand how big this is. This is like the biggest Space Marine vehicle you can buy. It's absolutely bloody massive. If I just try and spin it around here for you guys and put it on the side, you can see like some of the wings and stuff. You can see like all the rivets I've done. I try and swing it around the back. I'm sorry. Scared one of the feet falling off. I've just glued one of the feet on. I've done all around the back, all the rivets around the back. You can see everything. It's all done. Of course, I haven't attached any of the thrusters or engines or anything because I'm going to paint them separately and put it all on. All inside is painted. Sorry, it's just holding with blue tack at the moment. That is not resin. That is battleship grey. I was told. I need to straighten up a little bit. You know, like go around here and stuff. But if we take a peek inside. Like, that's all been done inside as well and stuff. So, like, when I do some cinematic shots with my Marines coming out the back of it, it's got to look absolutely bloody fantastic. But, yeah, everything has been panel lined because you need to do it before you do the glazing. That's my glazing method. I panel line it all, then I glaze it. What I'll try and do on the screen right now, I'm going to put, like, before glaze and after glaze so you can actually see it and compare it to, like, how rich it does. It makes it in yellow. Of course, having all these bright lights in it really helps as well. But yeah, it's been a big task. The next big task for this now is doing the silvers and the blacks. So like I'm going to be painting like the engine blocks black, silvers everywhere, doing stuff so it really breaks it up. So it's not like just one big flying block of cheese, as people have commented on so many bloody times. So yeah, that's like the next big process now. of doing this. I've really enjoyed it, but again, I'll never do it again. Well, I say I've got a Thunderhawk on the floor. I'm gonna have to do it again, but not to this scale. The Stormbird, it's a beautiful model, but the kit's absolutely terrible to put together. You know, for the price you actually pay for this, I think it's what, 800 and something pound. The instructions were just bad. It was so out of like warped and stuff. It was just horrible. It really, really was a horrible experience getting all this together to make it line up and look just decently the way it does right now. But if you stay there, I'm going to cut the video again, and we're going to come back with one more thing to show off, because I actually have finished some models and added them to the last wall. And we're back, and this is what I finished, because this was part of my first ITC tournament list, which I won one and lost two. I couldn't attend the second day because, for those of you who know, my foot really played up and I couldn't go back the second day. But I am officially ranked now. I am ranked the 7,000 Space Marine player in the world. So it's all to plan, you know, 7th Legion, 7,000. It's all as planned. I'm doing this for a reason. So I'm just going to start with this boy first, because we're going to bring this forward and we're going to look at this. So this is the Storm Speeder. I never really looked into this like to get it, but I thought, you know what, I need to fit it into my list, and I added it to it. Some custom bits up here to make sure, like this guy, it was taken out. I've talked about that before on my Instagram, my Facebook and stuff. I think it looks way cooler. Put these guys in there. This was like a really, really fast paint job. Like, I literally did this in 2 days. It was a rushed paint job. So yeah, you can probably tell it's probably not my best model I've done, but you know, I just needed to do it quick so it looked pretty decent. When it comes to, you know, playing against someone on the tabletop, I'm probably going to put a few more decals on it and stuff like that. A bit more battle damage. And like paint some of the sensors up, which I've missed up here and everything. But yeah, all in all, pretty cool model. These guys, oh my god, I absolutely love these. So these are the, if it focuses, come on, focus, there it is. These are the Eradicators. If you look, that's the Valrak helmet that Siege Studios made me. Because I've got the helmet on the guy, I thought I would use this somewhere. Something's just fell. Hopefully it's not my Stormbird. No, it's not my Stormbird. It's okay. So yeah, did these. I got out these quick as well. Again, I needed to paint 6 of these, and also the Storm Speeder. So it was like 2 days worth of just fast bloody painting and getting it all out there. But yeah, I'm happy how it turned out. I think they turned out pretty decently. 3 were the Indominus ones, so the easy to build ones, and 3 were just like a box I got. So yeah, I just smashed them out real quick and got them all going. But all together, there we go. I've got a squad of 6 Eradicators. They're amazing. They're amazing. Like, what can I say? They're probably one of the best units for Space Marines to have on the tabletop. You know, total obliteration. I actually thought you had to stand still to do that, and I learned that like the hard way. It's like, oh no, you don't have to stand still. Great. I'm gonna be adding more of these to my army because they're just fantastic. Toughness 5 as well. Heavy. Well, I had mine with the assault weapons for my game, but you can do like heavy options and stuff for the Imperial Fist if you really want to maximize your damage and stuff. But I love the look of it as well. It's Gravis. I love Gravis. It's a chunky boy armor, and I think it looks great. Anyway, that's a little last wall update. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. You got any thoughts, feedback, anything like that, let me know down below, and we can have a nice little talk down there. I'm going to go back and start painting more Stormbird now because it needs it. It needs more love. So I'll see you in a bit, everyone. Have a great day. Enjoy yourself, and bye-bye.